to brief you on some of the achievements of the Nigeria Police Force recorded by officers of the Force Intelligence Department Intelligence Response Team, IRT. In the last press briefing we had in January, we highlighted some of the achievements of the force. And in today's briefing, we'll be giving you updates from that period to date. In the period under review, focusing on operations conducted from February 2025 to date, the Nigerian Police Force has made substantial progress in combating crime across the country. Numerous arrests were made in connection with various heinous crimes. The force recorded the arrest of 602 armed robbery suspects, 385 kidnapping suspects, 557 murder/homicide suspects, 215 suspects connected with the lawful possession of prohibited firearms, 286 rape suspects, 276 suspected cultists, and recovery of 333 various firearms, 6,422 ammunition of various calibers. The force was also able to recover 200 stolen vehicles and rescue 324 victims of kidnapping. On display today, we have several exhibits connected to these crimes recorded by officers of IRT, including 89 rounds of ammunition of various calibers, 6 AK-47 rifles, 1 AK-49 rifle, 1 Israeli pump-action rifle, 2 pump-action rifles, 1 single-barrel rifle. These are the cases we are having here today. And for you to know that we, in line with the directive of the Inspector General of Police, we are not having any suspects here on display. We are going to give you the cases, the fact of the cases, and of course the exhibit connected to some of these cases. We can only display the arms recovered from them. But for this case of subdued and arrest of kidnappers, we have suspects: Tuko Salisu, Sani Abubakar, Mahmoud Sani, Umar Abdullahi, Salisu Muhammad, Salisu Usman, and Bashir Audu and Jubril Haruna. Those are the suspects involved. In this case, we have one AK-47 with 29 rounds of live ammunition, one new Israeli pump-action rifle with 4 rounds of live cartridges, 2 pump-action rifles with 72 rounds of cartridges, a single barrel with 2 cartridges, and 2 operational motorcycles. These are exhibits recovered from these ones. On 11th of March 2025 at about 6:30 p.m., operatives of RRT en route to Edo State on special duty at Oshara Garden, a boundary between Kogi and Edo State, ran into an ambush by kidnappers. The operatives employed their operational prowess to overpower the armed to the teeth kidnappers, arrested 8 of them, and recovered from them the exhibits mentioned above. The suspects are with us. We are still working on them, but we cannot display them, like I said, in line with the directive of the IGP and, of course, in line with global best practices of handling rights and protecting rights of suspects. But the exhibits are there on display. You're going to see them. Second case, we have Yakubu. It's a case of criminal conspiracy, arrest of kidnapper and cattle rustler. And we have Yakubu Musa and Usman Musa. From them, we were able to recover 3 AK-47 rifles and 9 rounds live ammunition. On 27th of January 2025, acting on credible intelligence, IOT operatives arrested Yakubu Musa, 30 years, from Lungun, Dankare, Soba local government area of Kaduna State, and Usman Musa, 25-year-old, from Poko Ikara local government in Kaduna State, for their involvement in kidnapping and cattle rustling within Soba and Ikara regions of Kaduna State. The suspects confessed to their involvement in a series of kidnappings. Recovered from their possession were 3 AK-47 rifles, 9 rounds of live ammunition used for their operations. The exhibits are there for you to see, but you cannot interview any suspect here. The next case is a case of criminal conspiracy, unlawful possession of firearms and kidnapping. Suspects: Abubakar Lawan, 24 years, Isiaku Abdullahi, male, 35 years, and Abbas Maiselde, male, 26 years. SB recovered from them are 1 AK-47 rifle, 1 AK-49 rifle, 2 AK-47 rifles, and 28 rounds of live ammunition. On 21st January 2025, at about 11 a.m., Abubakar Lawan, 24 years, Isiaku Abdullahi, 35, and Abbas Maiselde, 26, all males from Dogorawa Zaria and Makafi in Kaduna State, were apprehended in connection with criminal conspiracy, unlawful possession of firearms, and kidnapping. The suspect confessed to a series of kidnapping incidents within Regina, Lambata, Dandume, and Ugama in Kaduna and Niger State, respectively. Operatives are currently making effort to apprehend other members of this gang who are at large. The items recovered from them have been mentioned above for your own perusal, and we're going to make a copy of this available to you, gentlemen of the press. We have more other cases, but we are still working on some of our suspects. When they arrive for public consumption, we're going to call you again. Our duty is to get you abreast of some of these developments and to get Nigerians informed of the efforts of Nigerian police force in making our society crime-free. Gentlemen of the press, these achievements underscore the unwavering resolve and dedication of the Nigerian police force in fulfilling its primary duty of protecting lives and property. The force reaffirms its commitment to this goal and assures the public that no effort will be spared in maintaining law and order. To the good people of Nigeria, we urge you to continue to support the police force by providing timely and accurate information, as your collaboration is vital in our fight against crimes and criminality in Nigeria. To those who choose a life of crime, hear this warning. The Nigerian police force is determined to bring you to justice. We will relentlessly pursue you, dismantle your networks, and ensure you face the full consequences of the law. There is no heaven for criminals in Nigeria. Gentlemen of the press, thank you. That is the briefing. We'll proceed now. But let me drop this in. I think I'm sweating. Where's my handkerchief? I know none of these cameramen is sweating like me. Now, well, cameramen. Now, true, they say they get juju. Both men and women. Now, the women will was pass. Where's my handkerchief, please? I think I'm dripping now. I need to clean up.